Hello, welcome to the Quiz Pizza channel. Enjoy watching. Would you use this taxi? A car made of carpet. Very soft ride. Would you want this superpower? Ability to talk to bread. They have nothing to say. Would you eat this? A burger with a whole pineapple. A controversial choice. Would you live here? A house on a lonely island. No noisy neighbors. Would you press this button? Get a 1,000 alders, but a random person gets struck by lightning. Would you take this job? Professional bubble wrap popper. The dream job. Would you drink this? A potion that makes you dance uncontrollably. Dance till you drop. Would you adopt this pet? Tiny giraffe. Hard to find a leash. Would you try this slide? A slide that ends in a volcano. A hot landing. Would you take this for $1? A single, slightly used Band-Aid. What a bargain! Would you go on this vacation? A trip to the moon. Out of this world. Would you use this computer? A computer made of wood. Runs on steam. Would you want him as a neighbor? A ghost who borrows sugar. A spirited neighbor. Would you swim in this pool? A pool filled with rubber ducks. Quacking good time. Would you wear these shoes? Shoes with built-in fish tanks. Something's fishy. Would you try this hairstyle? A hairstyle made of French fries. A salty look. Would you want this as a gift? A box of nothing. The thought that counts. Would you use this phone case? A phone case that looks like a rock. Very durable. Would you accept this challenge? A staring contest with a cat. You will lose. Would you spend the night here? A hotel made of ice. A cool stay. Is this art? A single sock on the floor. A masterpiece. Would you trust this pilot? A toddler in a pilot uniform. Fasten your seatbelts. Would you use this toilet? A golden toilet. A royal flush. Would you take this pill? A pill that gives you a random accent. Bonjour, y'all. Would you sit on this chair? A chair made of Legos. A painful seat. Would you want this delivery? A pizza delivered by a drone. The future is now. Would you open this door? A room full of kittens. Welcome to heaven. Would you update your software? A typewriter instead of a keyboard. A retro update. Would you want this bodyguard? A very small, angry dog. Fierce protector. Would you eat this soup? A soup with a shoe in it. A soulful meal. Would you use this toothbrush? A toothbrush with bacon-flavored bristles. For a savory smile. Would you want this car feature? An ejector seat for annoying passengers. Would you play this game? Chess with real people. A serious game. Would you wear this watch? A sundial watch. Only works on sunny days. Would you get this tattoo? A tattoo of a grocery list. Never forget the milk. Would you drink from this cup? A cup with a hole in it. A bit drafty. Would you want this in your house? A slide instead of stairs. The fastest way down. Would you use this umbrella? An umbrella full of holes for a light shower. Would you eat this for breakfast? A bowl of nails. A tough start. Would you want this friend? A robot that tells bad jokes. A real comedian.